Dance for me is political. Dance for me is celebratory. Dance for me is a way to gather and bring people together. My name is Brendan Fernandes, and I work between the intersections of dance and visual arts. I found dance as something that became community involvement, something that created a space for me to feel safe in. Dance became a very important part of my life. I think being in the space is the most important part. I walk into a space and I have to feel it. And as dancers, that's what we do. So we can engage in that, we understand it, we learn it, and then we take it on. My piece here, I would say, is a collaboration, one that I'm self-stating with Scott Burton. I feel that Scott did work that allows me to make the work that I'm making now, and I'm hoping to continue that legacy and support other queer artists from this project. Scott's work is a lot of furniture. In my current practice, I make a lot of furniture myself, objects that dancers perform with and use as burdens or support structures. He thinks about the body in ways that I think about the body, physically, through movement, through labor. And so my work here is a performance gesture, kind of an ode to gay cruising, the act of looking to find another person, to signal through language of the body, to bring, again, a collective exchange to bodies coming together. So again, that duet. I'm also thinking a lot about this idea of the soft body, the living body. My sculptures here, I have a set of curtains, I have these pillows that become soft sculptures that allow the body to interact with them, the same way that Scott's stone sculptures are hard and cold, and they also have a different interaction. So I wanted to really kind of challenge the dancers, the performers, to think about how their bodies interact with different space, objects, and materials. So in the piece, there's always this question of visibility, but even in the space of cruising and looking, it's this idea of being invisible, so kind of communicating with that invisible language. And for me, I think about this notion that, once I've gained in this utopic idea my freedoms and my civil rights, will I be invisible? So in the piece, they're always looking for each other. They're always kind of finding in this world, sometimes we're not seen, we're not heard. And so my driving force is one of responsibility, one to take care of myself, my community, my people. My work is to kind of educate, to challenge, to make us think differently. So I think always a new form. How do we make a new form? Like, so even with my dancers, I'm like, walk forward, but think about it in a new way. How can you do that? And so think about new ways to support and challenge us to make things better for a better future.